So I'm not exactly sure what's occurring here. The effects of this chemical spill are not only going to affect Ohio. They are not only going to affect Pennsylvania. The proximity that this chemical spill had and the fact that they set it on fire and the proximity of that to the Ohio River, which serves millions and millions of people with their everyday drinking water, shower water needs. But we have this thing called the wind, and it is pushing this plume, which there indeed was one and continues to be, as you're seeing in these images. This chemical spill, or rather the byproduct of what has now been created from the powers that be deciding to light it on fire, is going to affect, from what I've seen, potentially the entire east coast of the United States. So before we go any further, and this is really, really sad, it's sickening to me, but here are some of the videos from not only Palestine, Ohio, but from Pennsylvania and areas all over of what it's done to the animal life, to the weather, to the clouds, the atmosphere. This is scary stuff.
Right, y'all. Look at it. I swear these birds are upside down dead. We in New Carlisle, Indiana right now. Look at me. How wide open, they even show you. I'm gonna show you. They didn't already hit the ground. What's going on, world? What is going on?
Evan, I'm so sorry. Evan, I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Pull over, sir.
Can you please listen to this?
We will.
No one is on site, so we
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
It's a funny one.
Can someone help me?
Yeah. Evan, I'm sorry. Oh my God. This is horrible.
Doing a live shot, get you arrested in there. I got arrested because I was trying to do a live report about what people need to know.
And he's been here all week. You can't do this. This is wrong.
All right, guys, so the thing with the birds really just puts a feeling in the pit of my stomach. And I feel for everyone, especially if you're in Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, anyone that's on the East Coast. I can only say, drink bottled water, take care of your pets, keep an eye on them, keep an eye on yourselves and your family. And, you know, this is now mandated. We have officials now telling Ohioans to drink bottled water. That is, of course, until they, quote, confirm whether the local water supply is safe to drink. And I think that after seeing what we've seen and the CDC coming out days ago claiming that the air in Ohio is clean, and yet we have birds dropping from the sky, other people getting sick, then we have reporters getting arrested for simply attempting to do a news story on the derailment. I mean, this reeks of cover-up. And of course, they're downplaying it. And it feels like they used this whole UFO shoot-down thing to cover for what had occurred in Ohio and Michigan and other places. There seems to be a lot of chemical spills happening lately when you start to look into it. Even Edward Snowden, the guy who would know more than any of us, to be frank, especially about devious government cover-ups and games, he tweeted the following on his official